Hello everyone, my name is Rafpu. I'm here with Greeny today.
Hello.
So what we're going to be doing is a new idea I've come up with, or we might have come up with together as well. There's a new map made by Noxcrew, Terra Swoop Force. It's actually a remake. It's a map they made in 2016, I believe. April 23rd, 2016. So this is a remake. There's more stuff, more stats, and I wanted to do that in 2016, but I felt like they were missing some stuff for us to really have an opportunity to do this. Now they complete a new achievement way of doing this map, which is much easier for this new idea, speedrun. So technically, all there is to this is we're gonna try to do all achievement speedrun in this one, but there's way more. You can do any percentage because you can just clear the map, but there's a lot of post-game stuff, so you might wanna do also all achievement like I'm doing, or you can also do all Noxcesium pieces because there's also 20 pieces of Noxcesium to collect, so that could also be a category to run. But for today, we're gonna focus on this one that I really wanna show you guys, which is all achievement. So I'm not gonna talk about the achievement now. They're gonna come up in the video here, as well as I'm gonna try to go very fast because this is a speed run. So you have the little timer here on the top left, which is gonna show the time that I'm gonna get. And if you guys are able to beat the time, well, good job, because that is the main point. Try to beat my time for this. This is the introduction. So yeah, let's go into the map. Of course, the time hasn't started yet, and I will explain why. Alright, so there we go. So the reason why I don't want to start the time yet is I had the idea that this map can be done in multiplayer, and I would really love if we could have some 2v2, 2-player category, 3-player categories, 4-player categories. Let's not overextend it. Of course, you don't want to have 10 people doing this map at the same time. It would get very chaotic. But I think it's fine to have multiple people in different categories. And the reason why I don't want to start the time as soon as you load this map right here is because the other player that will join within the map don't necessarily have the texture pack, and maybe some stuff are not working. So I'd rather just have the player logged in, get themselves ready, check if the sound is working, like you can hear here, or the music. Just make sure that everything is working like you can hear here. And if it is the case that the texture, the music, everything's working, the time start when you press this button. Because as long as you haven't pressed this button, it hasn't really started the map. So that way everyone can get ready and prepare. Alright, without further ado though, let's get into Terra Swoop Force Remake. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
So, at the beginning of this run, the goal is just to start the cutscene as soon as possible, the first cutscene.
Indeed.
So, as you can see, he's going here. And then here we can get our first achievement, being sit in every chair.
Is a GDL certified presentation, recorded and made for strict use of the Geodescent lab grounds only.
Doesn't really matter how fast you do this, because this cutscene is really long.
And since we have a cutscene here, I'm also gonna take this time to make sure to let you know, guys, even if it's a bit late for that, because I already did the first one, but spoiler alert, this speedrun is gonna show you everything about this map. So if you don't want to hear it and you want to try the map by yourself first, link will be in the description, as well as Noxcrew's website, because they are a fantastic team of builder.
Yep.
We're gonna get into the second achievement right after this cutscene. So the second achievement is you have to press 10 buttons hidden all across the map. The very first button you want to press is located next to this plant right there on the wall. So that's why I'm talking about it here. You're gonna see me press some buttons across the whole map, because when you press 10 specific one of them, a new achievement will happen.
Actually, it's the last achievement we get, but
yep.
unless something changed.
Nope, it is still the very last achievement we're gonna finish on this map. Otherwise, we lose a lot of time. So here we're gonna go press that button. We're gonna go downstairs and press and get our suit. And I don't even know if I talked to Greeny about this new routing that I came up with for solo. And also, I didn't mention, but Greeny is also a good contender for solo and probably going to be my partner for 2v2 if we ever do this map.
Wearing the thermal flight armor 1541 to rescue the long-lost Fortress.
So, the cutscene still has a little bit of time to go.
Yep, there's about 45 seconds left, so I will use this 45 second to, you know, we always wish. So Noxcrew, if you see this video, and if this speedrun gets popular and people like to do it, can you please push a button that let us pass this door no matter the cutscene? That would be very helpful for the speedrun. There's another very long cutscene at the outro and the credit. It would be really nice if we could skip those, but for now it will be part of the speedrun. Don't worry about it. The credit is 5 minutes long. This cutscene is about 3 minutes long. But after that, you're good. So, get ready. After this, we're starting. This is the last sentences before the door open. Let's go.
So here, we're going to press the button by the plant.
You can hear the smoke when you press the right button.
Yep, and see the smoke.
You couldn't see it there because of the angle, because I'm trying to go fast. I think I did tell you about this new route here with the suit, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. So here, you're gonna grab the first suit, and then immediately go over, and yeah, this. This saves a little bit of time of having to grab the pink suit again. Not really again.
That way, during all this cutscene here that I'm doing for 2 achievements, one for button, one for a special one, I also have to skip this intro of all the talking, because right now I cannot progress, the door is closed.
Welcome to the TFA 1541. I am Ellie, and I will accompany you on your journey to the
And then here we're going to pick up all of the suits we haven't yet picked up.
Because that is also an achievement. Now the door opens and we're still not done, so we're not losing any time. Here is where there's a little bit of route changing. I don't think Greeny knows about this one. So you know about the first part, but you don't know about the second part. So here you want to press open the door. So while the door opens, you can go do the other achievement this way.
Borehole hatch doors are preparing to open. Please stand clear of the drop zone. Remember, GDL will not be held responsible in the event of a likely death. Your descent will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Here we have to enter in the code of the release date of the first map.
And we get this achievement from this suit. And
Yep,
here
and
is where the
progress.
route changed a little bit. Normally I used to go straight at the drop zone, but here we're going to take a little detour. Instead of going back this way, we're going to go back this way.
Oh, and get the invasive
And get
camera.
the camera achievement right away because it's kind of on our path. There we
Keep
go.
in mind, you have to press shift.
Yep. If you do not press shift, it won't work. And there we go. Now we're starting. So there's 5 pieces of Noxcesium per tunnel. I'll let Greeny explain about those.
So these 5 pieces, we're going to be grabbing, I believe it's 1, 2, and 3 if he can. Very difficult to get all 3. And there's 5 Noxcesiums a tunnel for the first 3 tunnels, and then there's 5 pieces of Dark Noxcesium in the last tunnel, and you can get some of them in the same run, but some of them are first steps after obtaining. And we will be getting, I think it's 4 and then 5. I forgot.
Let me know, Greenie. Should I reveal some of my strat for this map, or should I let them discover them?
You can do an actual speedrun.
Oh. No, but like,
Oh.
I'm doing my strats, but they might not know it or realize it. So should we
Well, you
tell
don't
them
have
or
to
not?
explain them. I mean, if you want to, you could.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, so-
if you want to know, the best strats to go fast is you want to stay as close from the floor as possible, or as close as the obstacle as possible. Because the lower you go, the earlier, the more speed you gain, so the better time you will end up with. So here you'll see, look how close I was from this mushroom.
Yep, and here's the last piece, and then
Alpha base camp
You just
has
have to
been
finish
completed.
this.
Activating the console in the oxygen renewal chamber. They've built all active
Please
TFA
wait for the
154
oxygen renewal chamber to cycle.
oh, and oh yeah, there's the button down there. I forget where everything is.
I showed it because I wanted you to explain, but yes, there's a button to press down here. There you go. You saw the smoke, and you hear it.
And then I believe this is the one with the button underneath the staircase.
Nope. Next one.
Oh no, that's okay. That's next one.
Let's keep on going.
Yep. So for this map, we get 1 and 2, and then die. And I believe it's. I will just explain when we get there so I can remember.
In case I fail, right?
Or that, yeah.
Yes, you do get 3 and 4 together if you can. But it is potential that you fail. It's very, very likely actually. But I'm showing right now that it is possible to get both. And if you want to have a good time, I suggest you do.
And then you can get 5 and complete the map at the same time.
Opposite.
Well, you still complete the map, but yeah.
Yes. So here what you want to do is you want to complete the map and get the 5th piece after. And you will see how and why. The angle for the 5th one, if you don't complete the map first, is absolutely awful. I won't have enough speed. I'd rather just finish and reset.
Nice one.
It happens. You cannot expect me to be perfect. This is the first attempt. If I'm perfect, who's gonna try to beat me?
That's true.
So yes, the 5th piece is a really, really hard angle. And it gets an easier angle by finishing the map first. Woo! Woo! Okay. So here what you want to do is you want to finish, go all the way up.
Base camp has been reached.
And then you... Yep, and you also get this achievement, so...
Yeah, because I went too fast.
Does help.
It doesn't matter, but yeah, I beat the par time, which is an achievement. Every tunnel has a par time that if you beat, you get an achievement. But you can also do that at the end, so it doesn't really matter.
To cycle.
But when you get
But
good
the
at the
first-
map, you're
yeah.
gonna beat the par time pretty much easily. Like I just did. The first 2 tunnel par time are not hard at all.
Here we get the button under the staircase.
You can see the smoke.
And go
Alright,
up.
and now the really hard part.
So here we get 1, 2, and 3 all in the same run, if he can do it.
You said the magic word. Too... I expect it to be too low.
This is an extremely difficult Noxesium.
One of the hardest.
2-3.
I would say the third hardest. The first being the pipe, the second one being behind the lava on the fourth one, both of them. Oh, I'm low. I exited the rocket quite low. Let's see if I can still gain some speed though. Nice.
And then, yep, we're gonna get 3, and then we're gonna get 4 and die, and then 5 and die. And then just
360
complete the
strat.
map. Oh, yeah, just complete the map. Yep, 2. Another achievement.
Much
I will
hard.
explain.
Honestly, it's kind of weird, but that 360 strat gives you the perfect momentum to grab the Noxcrew piece. So I'd rather just do it. It's quite fast. It gives you a good angle, and it slows you down perfectly. Okay, it's gonna be a bit
Still be
tricky,
fine.
but I'm still high enough.
And then for the 5th one.
I'll be honest, that was improvised because it's not the route I usually do for this Noxcrew. It's how I used to grab it before. So now we have the last piece of Noxcrew in this tunnel, which is almost close to the end.
So for those that played the first iteration of this map, the first 3 tunnels and their Noxcrew, I believe, are like almost unchanged.
They are unchanged actually. Gosh. Also, I'll let you guys know that when it comes to difficulty of tunnel, this one is the hardest. Number 4 is easier than this. The Noxcrew are harder. But when it comes to difficulty of the whole tunnel, this one is the hardest. There's a lot of very precise movement you have to do in order to be fast. But you'll get to experience that by yourself. I'm high. Nice.
And there's the 5th piece of Noxcrew. And now,
We're not gonna quite finish the level. We're gonna get another achievement before that.
yep.
But the achievement is all at the end of this level, so let's see if we can clear this map. A very solid time for finishing all first 3 tunnel and get to the credit is 19 minutes. It's very good. But it's the easy part, let's be honest.
That is very true. This is the easiest part of the run.
So I would suggest that you get good at... Really? I didn't even hit the pole. I touched the block holding the pole.
Good job.
Gosh dang it. I guess I was too focused on the achievement. It's not even hard when you do it. Have you ever tried on a single attempt? Like without dying?
Getting the achievement?
Yeah. If you haven't seen it, you'll see how much easier it is. Because you have way more
I
height.
already know the way you do it. You showed me last time, but yeah. Here at the end of the tunnel.
Yep. You want
we're
to go
gonna
up?
go in here,
And-
fly up
360,
And
well,
circle.
180,
this lava.
go around, and come down, and then you get chicken!
And if you land on accident, you can still do the achievement. You and live.
Yes. And if, depending on where you die, but even if you die though, you respawn at the end of this tunnel, and the achievement is still possible to do even starting from the ground at the end of the level. It's just really hard. I'm crashing. Okay. I think the game doesn't understand that we're in a speedrun. Wow, 17 minutes is very good for this attempt.
Please wait for the airlock to cycle.
17 minutes is really, really, really solid. So here's the long part. We have a cutscene of about 5.5 minutes to 6 minutes. It's early in the run, kind of annoying, but you have to go through it, which is the part I wish we could skip. So Noxcrew, if you can hear me, please make the credits skippable for us speedrunners. It would be very good. Very fun.
That is true.
I do understand to put your name in the credit and stuff, because you guys do amazing project, but please, for the speedrun sake, make this skippable.
So now we wait.
I think my favorite Noxcrew project is probably MCC. MCC and Terra Swoop Force are two of my favorite Noxcrew projects. Such good creators. So here we wait. I'm standing here because eventually in the cutscene I have to give him my suit by right-clicking him, and he will be right here. So for now we just wait. You know what? I'll use this time to actually eat, because I haven't fully eaten my dinner yet.
Ow.
I mean, why not? We're winning, right?
You're not wrong.
Hmm.
I always thought that I was a little bit fishy, but really, I thank the heavens that Minowski brought his 5,000-page annotated hardback of Dr. Wolf's motivational philosophies. The pictures certainly added a refreshing taste to the diet every so often. Minowski. Poor Minowski. Where did you go, Minowski? Oh, I just noticed. Those suits.
I don't think you realize that I'm behind him.
Yes, but these look completely different. Really modernized. I must have been down here for too long.
I can't wait to give him my suit.
I was still surface. The wings were only a dream.
If you were running any percentage, you would be about to call time.
Time for any percent, yeah, it does end as soon as you give the suit.
So times for any percent is
You know, for Minowski's sake.
3, 2, 1,
Oh, Minowski.
and time. That would be time for any percent.
Such master.
Of course, it wouldn't be 19 minutes, because I spent a lot of time gathering the Noxcesium pieces.
If only Minowski
Yep,
was here to
and
see it.
now we have,
Don't
now's the
worry,
longer
Minowski.
part of the
I
cutscene.
will avenge you.
Yep, now we wait
You see,
another 4
that
minutes.
war stared at us all day, every day, slowly reaching into our souls and crippling us. Then, after a while, we began to notice. They came to the core.
If you guys want to, for the sake of the speedrun, I have to let it run, but if you guys want to, you can literally just skip to 23 minutes. There won't be much explanation, and that way you guys can keep on running it. But normally, it should be around 23 minutes that it resumes.
So before it could get any
around
worse,
there,
we
yeah.
put a cannon into the side of the drill. A cannon to fight off those darn evil tunnel pirates before they could eat up all of the core. It's not theirs, it's mine.
If Raph knows how to edit a video, he can put the timestamp on the screen.
This is it. We will not witness another corpse being robbed ever again. Because this time.
Do they deserve it though?
Minowski, this is for you.
Do they?
If I learn how to do it, guys, I will do it for you. I will just put a timestamp so that way you guys can skip right at the right time.
It's a blessing. It's a dream come true. It's everything I've lived for. I finally get to taste it.
Rest in peace.
Let's watch the cutscene. Boom.
Warning. External temperature rising at abnormal rate.
Show me that. Boom.
Warning. Ore drill integrity critical.
Show me again.
Epic.
These animations are great. Yeah, I think the best would be if Noxcrew just open chat and they put a place. Do you wish to skip this the credit, and then boom.
Yep.
You click
Now we have
and it
to.
skips.
Yep. Rest in peace, React. He died today.
Oh no! I'll be back. And I think it would be nice if Noxcrew actually made the the credits skippable, but it also would be nice if they add a button where you can replay them for the people that skip them but that still want to see who made the map and stuff, because it's kind of important. Like, they do really great projects. But for the sake of this video, you guys can enjoy the beautiful creators or skip to the timestamp.
Yep. Also, after it was more like to 27 minutes, but
Oh my. Wow. Okay. It's quite slow then. Wow. The credits are long because I was at 17:10, right? So it's been 7 minutes.
yeah.
Wow. Now you see how much time it would save to skip them. Like 10% of this run is just cutscene. Less than 10%. More than 10%. It's like 15%.
Yep.
It's just this
less
cutscene.
than, equal to, and more than at the same time.
There's 2 more cutscenes. This one, then the drop zone, and then we're out and free to do the real hard part of this.
Yep.
Let's see if I can ace the frozen tunnel right away. And resume. So don't forget, we still have buttons to press.
So I think there's 3 buttons in the frozen area
Close.
that we have to press.
There's actually 2.
Oh.
But close enough.
Yep.
And no, I haven't forgot about this one. Because I did at some point. And it was very hard to remember which one I forgot. Alright.
So here we have to fly from the top of the roof into the tunnel and then complete the tunnel to get an achievement.
Hey, first try so far. If I can finish this tunnel, that is. I'll take the safe path. Oh, gosh. I lost control. There's 2 safe paths. There's this one and the next one, and I'll take both. They're both slower, but much safer. Oh gosh.
Those that also want to run this, it is possible to get.
Never mind, I won't be able to take the second safe path because I lost way too much momentum here. I don't even know if I'll make it, I'll be honest. Please, game, please. No!
That was.
Sag. Okay, well,
Oh no.
first Noxcesium piece then.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back to the real
For those
frozen
that
tunnel.
do that, you can also get the 5th Noxcesium piece in the same run you drop off of the wheel.
Oh, got it. Alright, the hardest Noxcesium piece of all. Let's go.
Yeah, well, that's pretty accurate.
Gosh dang it. Spoiled it and didn't even grab it. I was close though. Gosh, why didn't it go up enough? Okay, I'll take the other path. I'm a bit better with the other path. Gosh, it is hard.
Yeah, this is not an easy Noxcesium piece.
I expect many fails for this one. Maybe I should have practiced it a little bit more. I keep going up too early. I think I have a timing of like half a second to go up properly on this Noxcesium piece. There we go. Clean. Let me see if I can grab number 4 as well. I don't know if I can reach.
You can
with
grab
this.
number 3 if you can make it there.
No, you cannot grab number 3. That's impossible. Oh gosh. Yeah. I could have grabbed number 4, but not number 3.
So you die on 1, you can get 2 and 4 apparently. I'm pretty sure you can get 2 and 3, but I'll have to check.
No, you don't have enough hate to get into the small tunnel.
Oh.
Small tunnel is pretty high on itself, look.
Yep, I see what you mean.
Okay, yeah, you cannot get 3 and 4 together. So if you're able to get 2 and 4, I raise you my hat, because it's not an easy one. It's really not easy, honestly.
And then this first Noxcesium piece took us an absolute decade to find.
Yep. I'd rather take this path. It's a bit harder, but safer. There we go.
That was extremely close.
Much harder angle, but safer. If you can nail the angle to get it like this, good job. And now the 5th one, I'm actually going to take the hard path because it makes it easier to grab. Oh, wrong way.
And he lost all of the speed advantage from taking the path.
Yep. But I'm still pretty high up, so I should be fine.
Yeah.
If I can gain enough speed on my path here. Nope, not enough speed. This one is the second hardest, I would say. Because not only you have to go up, you need to counter your momentum or you're going to hit your head of one of the back wall. And if you counter your momentum, you lose your height. So it's a very, very, very tricky balance between turning around but still going up. And this is the path you want to take because you can gain a lot of speed here to get high enough. See what I meant? Didn't turn early enough.
Not a very easy Noxcesium to get, but here we're going to get number 5, and then probably just do the roof.
Oh gosh. I should go down more. See, when you're trying to be greedy and go too low to gain more speed, stuff like that can happen. All of that to save about a second, but you just lost 30. So,
Yeah, if you severely overestimate the time save, it would be like 0.1 seconds.
maybe, depending on how frequently you do it in one run. Okay, seems much better than earlier. The damn lava.
Should have probably swam up the lava because of clips, but
Don't cheat. But you're right. I could probably have actually. But try not to, because maybe I will make it a rule that if you touch lava, you have to die. Gosh dang it. Okay, let's take the path I hate. It's a safer path, but grabbing the Noxian piece is a pain because you lose a lot of your momentum, if not all of your momentum.
Also nearly impossible to survive lava, but not sure how you did it there.
Sometimes it happens.
This is
It's annoying. You can say it. It is the safer path, but it gives you you lose a lot of speed, but you get a better angle. So you have to choose what you want to sacrifice. Because if I didn't hit that middle island there, I really had the angle. I nailed it. Here you hit your head to keep as much momentum as you can, then you go down as much as you can. And this way, then up. Whoa!
and then miss it again.
Come on, dude! There's no... I really thought I grabbed it. So I went up too late again. I don't know how I didn't touch. But apparently I didn't. Let's go this way. It's a harder path, but at the same time, it's way more straightforward. That was
There we
clean.
go.
Death on purpose.
Don't you have to jump from the roof?
Yes and no. Trying something. Gosh dang it. Okay, let's go from the roof. I was trying to get the part-time.
Ow.
Because getting in an all tunnel is really hard. I'm actually gonna do a strats for the part-time just to ensure it. It gives you an extra 2 seconds, which kind of seems that it doesn't, but it does. You might think that it cannot be that much, but the amount of momentum you gain is actually that much. I timed it. What if I tell you, Greeny, that I got a part-time of 41 on this map?
That bit beat my best time with like 32. Congratulations.
Because of this strat, it does save a crazy amount of time. It is slower. It's definitely slower. Why did I took this path? I'm doing the real frozen tunnel. Why am I taking this path? This is so risky. So unnecessary risky.
I like how you say that, but I don't think I've taken the other path once in the past. Well, ever since I discovered the other path.
Huh. And there we go for the reel. Okay. What? I meant to be teleported, but okay. Also, I just realized, when you finish, the music doesn't go. So when you get all 5 pieces of Noxcesium, you can actually do this. Switch to all tunnel, because you have to, and put the music on.
Where are you going? You just did a real tunnel.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing it part-time. And yes, it does save 2 seconds.
I know that. You can also drop from the roof if you can get up there.
And here's the part of the run where I'm going to become extremely quiet.
This lava place is really hard to do well. Case in point.
Okay, let's go.
I still don't even know how to do the lava pit place well.
I had the perfect path, but I didn't mean to touch the one little block. I thought I was high enough. Apparently I wasn't. And starting from the roof all the way up here is not a problem, because if you die in the tunnel, you'll respawn on the top here. But it is slower to go all the way to the roof. But if you're to fail, you have a second attempt starting from the roof, which is really fast as well. Ooh, how did I not touch? Let's try the other path. Which I don't like because it's not the fastest. Should be fast enough. Yeah, easy.
Yep.
Easy 43. Okay, tunnel 1.
Sufficient Noxcesium crystals have been infused. The TFA
Grab this suit, and there we go. There's where every suit. Another achievement.
Now you know what we're doing, right?
Now we're going to be attempting the all tunnels.
Yes. At the same time as beating the part-time on this one. Now you're gonna see here how close I'm getting from every platform.
Which is kind of pointless because you have so much leeway on this map.
Yep, but if you want to go fast, you have to be close. Like here, I should go down way more. There you go.
That is just barely per time.
Yep. Can we pass the third one?
Yeah, here we're doing per time on map 1 and 2 because they're the most...
Already done on 2?
They're like
I'm
really...
it's this one.
Well, if you didn't get it on 2, this is where you can also get it back on 2.
And since I did 4 before 1, if I don't die on the next tunnel, I'm also gonna get deathless. Close.
Yes, the complete all tunnels without dying achievement, you can do that in the wrong order. 3 for 2, 1. 2, 1, 2. There's another place where he has to focus a lot. This is the hardest part of the all tunnels speedrun, and I think all tunnels is under 20 seconds, or like under 3 minutes and 20 seconds, or under 3 minutes and 15 seconds. I'm not really sure still. Tunnel 1 is 35.
Ugh.
Tunnel 2 will still live, so he should still be able to get.
I'm
You're
getting
gonna have
the
to get a
part time
really
on
good
this.
run.
It's a bit of time lost, but I should still have enough time. Barely though. Wait, okay, Deathless, yeah.
There's the Deathless. Pro time on Tunnel 1 is 35 seconds. Tunnel 2, I believe, is also 35 seconds. Tunnel 3 is 32 seconds, and Tunnel 4 is,
45.
yeah.
I shouldn't have done that with the time loss. I'll have to go straight. No hitting your head. No time. Gosh, I hate this path. 310, please, 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 please. Yes, okay.
So it's probably 315.
Whew, okay. Tunnel 3. We're missing the part-time here and that's it, right?
I believe so, and then it's just the buttons,
Yeah, I think so.
and pretty sure that's the last one.
Let's go!
Okay, there we go.
Are we only missing one? We are. Okay.
Yep. So now you have to go. Don't have to go to normal area.
Shoot. Oh,
Now it's just
okay.
the last
Game.
achievements.
Yep. So I should be done within a minute here. Almost sub 45. That's insane. What? How can I use this as a demo? It's like such a good time. Well, good luck on beating that, guys. I know some of you will do it. Like, this run you saw was far from perfect. But it's very good. I will admit that. I got a first try on Time All Tunnel. So, good luck. Unless I'm missing a button, then it would mess everything up. Which we'll know very soon.
I don't think you were.
We do not. So that seems like a 45-30.
Okay, let's see. And that's time.
45-30! Woo! So time is when you ever get you have 100% complete the map. That is your final time. So now I challenge all of you guys viewers to get a better time than me. I got a 45-30. Can you do best? And if you can, let me know. Send me a video proof. Upload it on YouTube. Let everyone know that you beat my time. Thank you everyone. It was Raph with Greenie as my assistant. And I'll catch you up on the next speedrun of Terra Swoop Force.
Yeah.
Later guys.
Yep.